But the simple thing is, it's really about something called buyer-based open core. Who is the buyer for this open source project? Like, who's the buyer? Like the economic sort of consumer of this for our Mattermost sort of team edition, which is the open source. Then we've got sort of like a professional edition, and then we've got sort of an enterprise. And it's less about like what we try to avoid is a good, better, best, right? It's not a happy meal or whatever you call it. But it's about like, if I'm on the enterprise version, right, it's about scale and advanced compliance and big teams. We're talking like, you're hundreds of users on the enterprise. So that's really clear. And then on the teams version, that's for like, hey, I've got a team. This is my team. I know everybody. We work together on the team, right? And then I can work in a certain way. Now, the way that I work is going to be it's going to be default open, right? It's not like I control you, you control me. There's lots of knobs to dial. No, it's like we're in a team. We're going to create great slash commands and do all these integrations and do instant response. And I know everybody, right? And then once you kind of get over that, so then it's a really clear identity. It's like, this is for teamwork. And then in that middle SKU, you kind of get into this middle area where it's sort of advanced access controls, which is like, I don't really like, it's multiple teams, right? It's not a whole enterprise, but it's multiple teams. It's just like, well, what are the features I need for multiple teams? I don't know everyone, so I need to have some access control and some automation, but I'm not all the way to like massive scale. So it's really about the identity of each of those offerings and aligning to that. So it's always about value to the end user. And as long as we're clear about that, then everything sort of works.